Hey guys, the name is Jasper, and we're doing something different right now. Instead of reacting to the latest episode of Clara Ibarra, which I think is currently airing right now, we're doing something different. So, Karina, I'm following Barbie Forteza, Julian San Jose, and I think Dennis Trillo, yata. And then there's also this woman who I've been following her for like years now. Tapos laking gulat ko, may nakita kong picture na kasama niya mismo yung artista ni Elias. Turns out, asawa pala ni Elias yun. I'm like, what are the odds na pina-follow ko mismo yung asawa ng artista ni Elias nang hindi ko alam. Tapos malalaman ko na lang na, parang ko, familiar tong lalaking to. Turns out, si Elias pala yun. So, I don't know kung bakit ko siya pina-follow. Pero ito gagawin natin. So, nakita ko nag-post sa Instagram si Barbie Forteza na nasa CNN siya. And then I'm like, okay, ganun-ganun. Tapos, na-realize ko na, okay, may interview pala siya. So, I was like, okay, fine, interview, ganun-ganun. Good for her. And then actually, someone left a comment. Kasi, from time to time, kapag merong nagko-comment sa video ko, babasahin ko lang, tinan ko lang. Hindi ko babasahin lahat, pero tinan ko lang I'll just get the basic gist of it and then move on with work and stuff like that. Babasahin ko sila fully, iintindi ko sila fully once na nire-record ko na yung reaction video ko. So actually, Theodore Ginocchi actually left a comment. Ang sabi niya, sana pati interview ng CNN CNN Philippines kagabi kay Barbie at David, bigyan mo din ng reaction. I'm like, oh, you know what? I think that's a good idea. Kasi for one, I wanted to see Barbie Forteza outside of the Clay character, diba? I've seen her and Maria Clara's Julian San Jose's video, though. Yung naglalaro sila ng kung ano yung Tagalog word, kung anong meaning nun. Pati kumakain silang kalamansi. Parang nakita ko yung video na yun. Pinanood ko yun eh. But other than that, that's my exposure to them outside of the characters they're playing. And it will be also my first time seeing the Fidel character as an actor. So I'm just really curious to see what this thing is all about. I might not do stuff like this again. This is just like a unique scenario. Maybe we can get something from Maria Clara Tibana na from this interview. Na to. So, let's just watch it. So, in three, two, one.
TV series has reimagined two of the most famous Filipino novels in history, Jose Rizal's No Limitangre and El Filibusterismo. The stars themselves tell us what it's like behind the scenes. Barbie Forteza, who plays Cly, and David Licauco in the role of Fidel, join us
Licauco
now
pala yun.
live in the studio.
Yes! Thank you!
Are you back from the 19th century?
Opo, tapos babalik din po kami.
Babalik din pala kayo doon. Nandito lang kayo, nag-crossover lang kayo sa 21st century para sa final word.
Yes.
Para sa final word, para po sa inyo, Sir Rico. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us
Wow,
tonight. And of course, the
hyper pala siya.
Cly and Fidel is not only about Maria Clara and Crisostomo Ibarra, but it's about your two characters. So tell me, Barbie, what do you like about Cly?
Okay, let's see.
Siguro yung pagiging niya, yung paninindigan niya, lalo na pagdating sa women empowerment. Doon sa panahon na wala pang paniniwala yung mga kalalakihan sa kababaihan, talagang parang si Clay yung naging boses ng mga kababaihan nung panahong yon. And so siguro in a way thankful na rin siya kasi binabackupan siya ni Fidel.
Bakit mo naman binabackup si Cly, David? Bakit mo sinusuporta?
May gusto ko sa kanya siguro.
Hindi mo pwedeng parehas muna tayo mag-isip? Parehas, oo, same wavelength, oo.
Because at that time, hindi ba, male rules, hindi ba? Men rule. Di ba nakikita rin natin sa mga praile. Di ba? Kahit si Padre Salvi, ang paborito nating antagonist, di ba?
Yes.
Kontrabida.
Yes.
But what do you like about your role, Fidel? Because Cly and Fidel are not even in the original novels of Jose
Yeah.
Rizal.
Yep,
So
that's
sa
true.
Fidel's character, he is a playboy and
Playboy
has a
siya?
large family. Tapos,
Okay.
Titled.
and very entitled, sadly. So, nag-change lang siya when he met Cly. So,
Kakaiba yung
na-in
suit ni
love
David,
siya.
no?
And then eventually,
Parang,
yung perspective niya about life suddenly became different. So yun, because of the love of Cly.
So,
Okay,
magkatuluyan
love.
na kayo? Magkakatuluyan ba kayo sa
Sana.
Maria Clara?
Sana. No spoilers, please.
Ang bilis-bilis naman.
Sinabi na yung
Oh,
ending.
pwede bang bigyan mo muna ako ng chance, mag-isipan, mag-decide.
Tagal mo kasi masyado.
Oo nga eh. Hindi, pero yun naman din po yung maganda rin sa characters namin. So since both our characters are made up, ang daling laruin ng mga eksena namin. Ang daling dagdagan, ang daling...
Exactly. Yun din ang
mas
sinabi ko.
maganda yung mga eksena namin. Mas flexible, kumbaga, yung eksena namin. At saka, ewan ko ba, maraming nakagusto kasi nung umpisa namin na very, aso at pusa.
Yeah, oo.
Diba?
Hindi ba mga Gen Z ngayon tsaka millennials, pag sinabi mong Noli Me Tangere at El Filibusterismo, sinasabi niya, ano yun? Hindi ba? It's just all part of history. But now that you are part and parcel of these two very important novels of our times, Barbie, what should our youth do right now to learn more about these two very important literature works of Jose Rizal?
I think number one po, dapat talaga panoorin niyo po yung show namin.
Ayan.
No, kasi we made learning fun for them.
Oo.
Kasi
Exactly.
nagkaroon siya ng Gen Z point of view eh.
Yes, oo.
So
Yeah.
hindi siya talaga yung straightforward na talagang very historical, na medyo boring, ganyan. We made it fun
Wow.
kasi manggagaling
What-
siya sa point of view ng isang Gen Z. Tapos magkakaroon pa ng...
Whatever she's saying, yun ang sinasabi ko the whole time sa mga reaction videos ko.
At saka sa nangyayari po kasi ngayon, parang tinutulungan kong magkaroon ng paninindigan din even Maria Clara na talagang very timid, very conservative. Unti-unti natututunan niyang magsalita for herself through Cly.
And what about you, Fidel? I mean, these historical literature works, should our youth really look into them? And if it's indeed relevant to their lives today?
Well, I would say na kasi feeling ko na take for granted yung Philippine history.
Yes.
So, syempre, by watching Maria Clara, you know, like what Barbie said, na parang naging fun yung pag-aaral ng Philippine history. And like, for me kasi, what I liked about being in that setting, kasi diba like before, walang cellphones. So like right now, like parang all the millennials and Gen Zs are always equipped with their phones, right? So, I think na kung subukan natin na minsan mag-stop din mag-use ng phone, then we become more creative. Like our human interactions are like way better. So, ayun, that's what I like about it.
Very, very interesting point. And of course, if they're always on their smartphones, they can download, di ba, these
So, okay
two
rin
very historical literature works of our national hero. At saka pwede nilang basahin,
Yeah.
di ba? Para makakatugma rin yung binabasa nila from Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo with your teleserye Maria Clara at Ibarra.
Totoo po yan.
Oo.
Actually, ngayon nga po nakakatuwa.
That's what I've been
dahil
doing
nakita ko maraming
recently.
nagtatag sa amin sa social media. Maraming bumibili ulit ng Noli Me Tangere.
Yeah, yeah.
Maraming nagbabasa ulit. Even the younger
can see
ones.
why.
Kaya nakakatuwa rin talaga yung impact na nagawa ng Maria Clara at Ibarra.
Nako, kumikita na naman ng mga bookstore. At saka marami ang mga
Yep.
reprints ng Noli Me Tangere at El Filibusterismo. Of course, we've mentioned at the beginning of this interview that Cly and Fidel are made-up characters and are not part of these two novels.
Yes.
So, tatanungin ko sa iyo, Barbie, if you were not Cly in this teleserye, which other character would you play? Female.
Good question.
Siguro si Salome.
Salome.
Yan.
Bakit
Oo.
si Salome?
Okay.
Kasi she's really different from the other women nung panahong yun. Siya liberated,
Open-minded.
lot of courage. Oo, hindi at saka talagang mas gugustuhin niya mapabuti yung taong minamahal niya. Parang hindi niya ginawang hindrance yung relationship nila ni Elias para mag-succeed si Elias sa mga plano niya sa buhay. Ganun
Good
yung
point,
masyadong
yeah.
malawak ang isip ni Salome.
Hindi ko naisip yun Pero good point,
The
Barbie.
women of today, just like yourself, have really wide experience and knowledge about the world of today. Kung one of the male characters, who would
Ayan,
it be?
yes.
I'm so excited Kasi sinabi niya sa akin off the record kanina.
Napaka-interesting po kasi talaga ng character ni Padre Sal.
Nako,
Talagang the iron.
ang sama niya.
Yes, oo, di ba?
I can feel.
Yung nagsasabing sugo ng Diyos, tapos ang daming mga hidden agenda, di ba? Ang saya, ang
Yeah.
sayang laruin ng character.
Yeah.
Ikaw naman,
I can see
David,
why.
which other character apart from Fidel would you like to play in Noli Me Tangere?
Girl
Some of the main characters.
girl or boy?
Okay. Sige, umpisahan natin yung girl. Umpisahan natin yung girl. Female.
Honestly, gusto ko kay Clara kasi syempre, diba?
Oo.
Hindi siya napunta sa Philippine history, sobrang interesting nun. And
Kalog.
Kalog.
Hindi ba?
diba? Oo.
Oo. Kung male character.
I would say si Ibarra. Ibarra. Kasi yung persistence niya and yung grit niya towards kung ano yung gusto niyang gawin. Like, he makes sure na he goes the extra mile to do it as long as na alam niya na tama and it's by his principles. So, yun, si Ibarra siguro.
Talagang crush ng bayan na si Maria Clara at Ibarra, di ba? Send my regards to Dennis Trillo and Julie San Jose. So, Barbie, of course, nakikita natin from the 19th century to the 21st century, iba yung ating mga values, iba-iba ating mga morals, ang ways, ang cultural practices. If given a choice to live in one period, would you like to live in the 19th century?
No way,
Would you
bro.
like to live in
Ako
the
hindi.
21st century?
21st century ako all the way.
Thankful that ngayon ako nabubuhay, sir. Kasi parang hindi ko kakayanin with this mindset. Tapos, nung sinaunang panahon ako nabubuhay, parang ang hirap kasi masyado nilang binibilital talaga ang mga babae. Parang masyado nilang, parang walang boses sa mga babae ng mga panahon.
Yeah, but the woman doesn't know about that. They're not aware about that.
As a woman, hindi ko alam kung para sa kanya. Pero ako kasi bilang babae, lalo na ginagawa namin yung show na yon, parang masyadong maliit ang tingin nila sa mga babae.
And it's Clara and Salome that's standing up for Filipino women during that period. Ikaw naman, David, would you like to live today with the cell phones, with social media, or would you like then na walang telepono?
Wala aircon.
Aircon.
Diba? So, mainit naman, walang kotse. So, I would say yung now, syempre. Now. Kasi, nga, may cellphone, may aircon, everything's easier. Ganun. Tsaka, syempre, respectful ako sa mga babae, kaya ayoko na inaaway yung mga babae.
Promise?
Respect, di ba? Nasa entablado ang ating mga Filipino women.
Yeah.
So, I was expecting you to be wearing a suit, a barong. Ikaw naman, yung saya mo. Hindi ba kayo nahihirapan sa costume ninyo? Because nabasa ko talagang to the letter ang mga costumes ninyo based on historical fashion books.
Yes, opo. Kudos to the whole team of Maria Clara at Ibarra. Talagang well-researched po talaga from the set design to the costumes. Talagang sinorse out nila from different cities. Kahit yung mga accessories ni Maria Clara, talagang lahat yon ni-research nila, pinag-aralan nila.
To the last detail,
Yes, opo. Kaya talagang accurate po talaga yung costumes namin. So, I wear it with pride. Kahit mahirap, kahit challenging siya, alam kong pinaghirapan kasi siya at pinagkaabalahan din talaga. So, I don't take it for granted. Inaalagaan ko rin talaga.
And of course, what is the meaning of the fan?
Naku,
What is the
maraming
meaning
ibig
of the
sabihin
fan?
yan, sir.
Anong ibig sabihin nun?
Oh my God.
When you're in front of other ladies or a man that you admire. Paano yun? Ano ba nangyari? How was the practice during the 19th century?
Feeling ko doon nga nagsimula yung hint ni Fidel na attracted ako sa kanya. Kasi may yung eksena po namin sa simbahan na nagpaypay ako ng mabilis in front of him.
That means gusto mo yung lalaki.
Opo, na gusto ko siya. I like him, I admire him. Pero ang ibig sabihin po kasi talaga, naiinitan lang ako. Pero nung time kasi na yun, hindi ko pa alam ang ibig sabihin. Pero yun, feeling ko doon nag-start na nagkaroon ng hint yung character ni Fidel.
Parang may love interest.
Oo, ganun po.
Okay. So nagsimula lahat sa pamaypay,
Kalimutan ko na. Fidel na ang tawag kasi yun. David, no?
Fidel.
What else can we expect from Maria Clara at Ibarra going forward? Just give us a
Good
hint.
question.
Siguro
Without spoiling anything.
Baka umamin na ako kay, ano,
Ooh!
aminin Clyde sa feelings ko towards her.
Oo.
And yun, tsaka marami pang maabangan. Like in Philippine history, marami pa kami hindi napapakita sa mga viewers
Yes.
namin. So,
Uh-huh.
marami pa.
Will we also be seeing Cly going back and forth from the present to the past, or andyan ka lang sa 19th century?
Well,
Barbie.
Oh,
yes,
oh, oh.
some of the things na kailangan nyo pong abangan sa Maria Clara at Ibarra. Dahil nga, patagal na kami ng patagal, medyo pa-tragic na rin ng pa-tragic ang mga susunod na eksena.
Of course, may mga mamamatay na mga characters.
Yes,
Oh,
and,
spoiler alert, bro. Kalma lang.
For those na nakabasa na nung libro, alam na yung ending. So, siguro isa rin yung sa kinaganda kung bakit may Fidel at Clay to bring lightness somehow. Kahit
Yes.
medyo mabibigat
That's
na yung
what
mga
that's
susunod
what
na
I've been
eksena.
saying.
And also, yun naman yung pinromise ni Professor Torres kay Clay na pag natapos mo naman yung libro, makakauwi ka na sa inyo. So, yes, I'm hoping na makita ko na ulit ang nanay ko soon.
Tama mo naman ako.
Wow, magpapakilala na.
Cly,
Papakilala na.
give the twists and the turns and,
Yeah.
and the complexion, new complexion into Maria Clara at Ibarra.
Exactly, yeah. Sorry, ano?
Talaga, no?
Yan.
You give new life,
Yeah,
new light
oo.
into the characters, no?
And
Of
especially
Noli
as
Mitang.
Fidel, kasi Ibarra, like yung character niya medyo, like by the principles eh. Yung sa akin medyo nasa, out of the box siya. So parang, mas naging easier siya for me na laruin, medyo pakit ng konti, para like for the Gen Zs na nanonood ng Maria Clara. So, yun.
Well, masaya-masaya kami, Barbie and David, that you are here with us live in the final word. And after this, babalik na kayo sa 19th century.
Yes,
Maria Clara at Ibarra, ready na kayo?
Ready na po.
Alright. Barbie Fortesa as Cly and David Licauco as Fidel. Thank you so much for joining us on the
Thank you so
final
much.
word.
Thank you,
Grabe nga.
And all the best to the success of Maria Clara at Ibarra.
Shout out po kay Miss Melanie.
Ako, big fan
Thank you
kanya.
for
Big fan
watching.
kayong dalawa. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Interesting. Okay. Ano to? I-analyze din natin to. I-analyze din ba natin? Okay, ito lang masasabi ko. Let's see. Parang i-analyze natin to. Natatawa ako. Overall, that's a very good interview. Kudos to this guy, whoever he is. I've seen him before, pero you can really see the enthusiasm na meron siya, diba? Wow, I wasn't expecting how good Barry Forteza gave very good answers sa lahat ng mga tanong ni Mr. Interviewer. And wow, pagdating ano sa kung ano yung aabangan natin sa Maria Clara de Ibarra, she didn't spoil anything, pero she knows what she's saying. It's clear na she really did her research, and I mean, she really knows her character, but not only that, she also really knows like the books mismo, pati yung mga characters din mismo sa book. So, given na si Barbie Forteza, she's been in hundreds of interviews before. She has been trained. That's why she's. I think we can argue that she's a veteran actress, and you can see the charisma in this interview, diba? So, ilan taon na ba si Barbie Forteza? Barbie Forteza age. She's 25, okay. So she's 1 year younger than me. Okay, yeah, overall a very good interview. But I think that's confirmed na talagang babalik nga siya sa present time, and then eventually she has to go back to the books now in El Filibusterismo. Oh my god. I just simply can't wait for that book na bibisitahin nila. And it's just crazy na whatever Barbie Forteza is saying here sa interview, nagmamatch siya sa mga pinagsasabi ko all this time sa mga reaction videos ko. And you know what? Hey, I would like to do a reaction video with Barbie Forteza and pareho namin i-analyze yung isang episode. And I bet she will have a lot of insightful comments about that. Napansin ko kay David parang nahiya pa siya. Bagong artista ba siya? Parang di ko pa siya nakikita before. Pati mag-shota ba tong dalawa na to in real life? Wait lang. David Licao ko. Kasi parang bago lang siya eh. Age. 28 years old na siya. Interesting. Pero, yeah. Medyo ramdam ko nahihiya pa siya. Pero yeah, I think that's it. That's a very good interview. I wanted it to be longer, pero again, Barbie Forteza was very bubbly. She's very, again, charismatic. She easily stole the entire interview. She's someone she looks really fun to be with, diba? And yeah, that's the thing. I got nothing else to say. So I don't know if I'm going to do another reaction video for an interview or for behind the scene, but that's the video. So see you guys around. Don't forget, after this I'm going to make the reaction video na sa bagong episode, and I'm going to read your comments. So subscribe to the Giga channel to keep updated. Click that bell icon kung meron man bell icon dito, and yeah, see you guys around and see you guys later. Ciao.